Hey there, I'm Christy, physical therapist, Pilates instructor, and holistic nutrition consultant. And this is a quick overview of the 6 pillars of a thriving metabolism. So, in the next 10 or so minutes, I'm going to show you how you can shift from the old way of calorie counting and starving yourself constantly, maybe working super hard at the gym, struggling through cravings, maybe afternoon cravings are getting to you, and trying all the latest fad diets or these quick calorie restriction time frames where we're trying to lose a few pounds or lose the bloat before a vacation. So we're shifting from any of those old ways to a new way of mastering your metabolism, feeling confident in your favorite genes, and getting your energy levels back so that you can have the body that you feel good in, that's healthy from the inside without all of that struggle. So, some of these tactics that I just mentioned may work for some people, but if you are experiencing resistance to weight loss, especially around the midsection, or you're feeling fatigued day after day because of crappy sleep or PMS symptoms, and you're in your 40s ish, then these tactics of the past are only scratching the surface, because around the age of 40, as women, our hormone levels start to shift. And for some of us, it's pretty dramatic. And this is part of perimenopause. Perimenopause can last 7 to 10 years. So it can start as early as 35. But imagine that if it starts at 35 or 40, it could last 10 years from that point. So we can no longer get away with these cheat days or counting calories, right? It's this calorie in, calorie out calculating. If our true goal is to balance our hormones for optimal health and really being metabolically healthy on the inside for longevity. So I'm talking about digging to a deeper level to address gut health and liver support and inflammation in our systems, which are all key components to thriving metabolic health and really feeling your best through these years and into menopause. So, as our bodies change in our 40s, we need to change our approach to fitness and to how we take care of ourselves. So, there's no more feeling stuck in this cycle of guilt around foods or injuries due to overexercising. The roller coaster of this combo of calorie restriction or intense cardio can be screwing up your metabolism for the long term. And that will make it even harder later to get it back on track. So it's time now to reset. So there are 6 pillar principles to metabolic health. And when I talk about metabolic health, I'm talking about the sum of all of the systems in our body that keep us thriving and energized, with optimal gut health and liver detoxification pathways and sleeping patterns, as well as keeping our PMS symptoms minimized or maybe even gone, with stabilized moods, along with many other aspects of this. So the Metabolic Health Reboot Coaching Program addresses the root cause of your hormonal imbalance and slowed metabolism. So the first pillar is the most important and pretty much the easiest to change with this step-by-step method that's provided. It is foundationally consuming nutrient-dense, macronutrient balanced meals and snacks. So our macronutrients, people call them macros, are a protein, fat, and carbohydrates, all essential and all need to be eaten in the right proportions every time we sit down for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or any snacks in between. Timing of these meals and snacks also plays a crucial role. So balancing our meals keeps our blood sugar stabilized and our insulin levels in check. And it also supports our thyroid and our adrenals. And this creates this positive cascade for so many other systems in our body, because the food we eat is what's giving us the fuel for metabolism throughout our entire systems. So there will be, with this balanced meal approach, it will abolish the binging and the cravings, and you can take back control without having to depend on willpower to do so. So pillar 2 is gut repair and digestive health. So a healthy gut microbiome is essential for hormonal balance, for calming inflammation, and supporting our immune systems. It also really helps with mood stabilization and our emotions. So if you tend to get sick often, or you feel bloated or gassy, that's definitely a sign that your digestive system is in need of some focus. So the third pillar is learning how to love your liver. And our liver functions as our daily detoxifier. A burdened liver causes brain fog, it causes weight gain, and there are strategies that we can put into place for daily detox, right? It's not this like big overhaul cleanse. It's daily lifestyle changes that keep our liver happy. So functional movement and building muscle strength is the next pillar, the next key component to a thriving metabolism. So as a physical therapist and a Pilates strength instructor and a strength and conditioning coach, I've put together a safe and effective program to build muscle in just 15 minutes daily. So that is in combination with restorative movement patterns throughout the day. Just some quick walks, some yoga, some hiking. This combo will change your body composition without spiking cortisol levels. Then we move on to pillar 4. In pillar 4, we address sleep and stress levels. And an elevated nervous system, especially one caused by chronic stress, is a common root cause of imbalanced hormones and a broken metabolism. So finally, we pull everything together for a lifestyle and mindset shift to make these changes sustainable for the long term, to still be able to enjoy wine with girlfriends and cake at birthday parties, to go on vacation and not feel totally derailed from our plan. So if we're addressing these 6 pillars of metabolic health from a holistic nutrition and a research-based approach, if this type of approach sounds like the change you're looking for, I would love to work with you or chat with you more about it. So one way to do so is to schedule a call with me, and we can just talk about it for like 20 minutes or so and see if Metabolic Health Reboot, this coaching program, is the right fit. So the call allows us a few things. It allows us to figure out your personal history of what has led to where you are today, to your broken metabolism that's maybe causing this weight loss resistance or brain fog or difficulty sleeping. And if things seem to align, we can go over how this program can specifically help you based on your situation. So I just want to cover a couple steps of how this would work. So we'll get crystal clear on what's working and what isn't on this phone call, and address some of the obstacles that are getting in the way of you loving the skin that you're in, and then put in place a plan of action to create the life that you want. What do you want your life to look like? How do you want to feel? We put a plan in place to make that happen. So it's not a quick fix detox program or a cleanse, but if you're someone who wants to feel amazing in anything that you put on, and you're ready to commit and put in the work for yourself, then this call is for you. So if you're ready to say goodbye to those surface level diets, and you value results and you value your time to achieve them, and if you want to discover how to eat for your body and how to actually create a positive relationship with it, then this program will work for you. So if it feels right, if you're someone who wants the support and the accountability along the way, you can sidestep some of the obstacles maybe that you've hit in the past that have been holding you back. So if you're curious about resetting your metabolism with this guidance and a method every step of the way, then make sure you schedule your call right now, and you can use the link provided to do so. And it will be me on the other end of that call, and I can help you to get where you want to be. And I guarantee it, or I will give you your money back. So you have nothing to lose. All right. I wish you a wonderful day. And I really hope to talk to you soon.